Today we're going to be taking a look at the Valterra RV Pump Winterizing Converter Kit, part number P23506LFVP. This kit creates a bypass allowing you to introduce antifreeze into your RV's plumbing, making winterizing extremely easy. It's a brass fitting, it comes with everything you need to install it, there are no tools required. Now that we got all the features, I'll go ahead and show you how to get it installed. Very first thing we need to do is make sure that our pump is off. So I've come to my little monitor here, made sure my pump is off. Then we can come over to our sink and we need to make sure that our lines are clear of any water pressure. So we can open it up, and what we're looking for here is we want it to run through until it's empty. Now when we disconnect our line from the pump, we're going to have little to no water coming out of the hose. This is the side of the pump and the hose that we'll be working on. So before I disconnect it, I'm going to slide a towel underneath, just in case we have any remaining water, and then I'm going to disconnect the hose. Now we've got some pre-assembly with our brass valve. What we need to do is take the included thread tape, and we'll be wrapping the two side threads. Now we need to take our plastic coupler, and we're going to thread that onto the end opposite the arrow. Just get it nice and snug. That way we don't have any leaks. Now back at our pump, we'll need to take some thread tape and put it around the male end here. Now we can take our brass valve with the plastic fitting and thread that on. Next we can thread on our hose coming from our tank. Now this is the way you would leave it in normal conditions when you're not ready to winterize your camper. Let's go ahead and test it for leaks. We've got the water flowing and there's no leaks. Now we'll show you how to set it up when we're ready to winterize. We'll start by unscrewing the valve cap. We'll set that aside. Then we'll take our included vinyl tube with the female threads, and we're going to hand tighten this only. From there, we'll take some RV antifreeze. I'll unscrew the cap, and then I'll take the vinyl tube and I'll place it down into the RV antifreeze. Then we can open the valve switch to our third valve. Now we can open up each faucet one at a time, let it run until we start to see the antifreeze. Here you can see it's running pink. We'll do that for our remaining faucets, hot and cold. And there's the antifreeze. Now we can rest assured that our lines won't freeze this winter. We can turn our valve back the way it was, and then disconnect our tubing. With our tubing disconnected, we can put our valve cap back on. Be sure not to over tighten, just get it nice and snug, and then you'll be all set. When spring rolls around, you'll want to flush clean water through your system until the antifreeze is gone. And that's going to complete our look at the Valterra RV Pump Winterizing Converter Kit, part number P23506LFVP.